All
How
right.
pretty is this
So
little cardie?
we are going to keep Charnay with us because she wears an extra small top and bottom on this. And we always have, you and I always have a debate whether we call these shrugs, cardies.
This should
what
be a
we
short
call these?
cardigan.
Short
We
cardigan.
called it a shrug. I like calling it a short cardigan because I think of a shrug as a short little bolero that just covers the arm. That's what we used to wear years ago. But now it's more of a like little cropped jacket, which is so cute. I love a little crop jacket.
Such a good length. It proportions whether, like when you put it on with your dress, it looks,
it works.
It's not too long, because sometimes a regular cardigan is too long
much
for a maxi dress. On me and on Charnay, it kind of breaks up the length of the top, so you might want to do something like that. We'll jump into the colors and then we'll talk.
The colors are wonderful and the texture is incredible. So we're going to
All
please come in
about
close
texture.
when we to show the texture. But look how great that is.
Bliss.
And look how pretty, by the way, the buttons are. If you can see this button, it's actually like almost like a filigree. It's like all this open, beautiful workmanship in there. It's really pretty because it gives the same texture as the fabric. So we always like, you know, again, think about the detail. I'm so great. I did. Yeah. You know, my grandmother, she had this big tin. My grandmother sewed, and she had one of those old sewing machines. I wish I kept it. But the big tin with all the buttons.
My mom, too. She had the big tin with the buttons.
And I used to love going through her buttons.
And now buttons are so expensive. So when you see the details in the buttons, you know that Susan's delivering the quality. All right, so that's Green Bliss. Here is Allure Blue.
Allure. This is a pretty, like, you know, kind of a sky blue, a really pretty robin's egg blue, but almost like denim-y.
Yeah,
you know, it has almost like a denim vibe to it. And there you can see that stretch to this fabric. The texture is really what sets it aside.
And then the black.
So good.
So even if it's dark black, when you get close, you see the texture and you're like, okay, now I'm in love.
This is special. Yeah.
And this is your egret.
Which I love this color. It's not ivory. It's kind of like almost a vintage kind of a color. You know, that's what I love about it. I love the fact that also the little loops that we did, so you can close it up, are elasticized. So you don't even have to open it if you want to just pull it over your head. It's easy on, easy off. Nice sleeve to cover your upper arm. But yeah, these are those little pieces that are your answer. You know, sometimes, like you said, you don't know what to put on to cover your arm, and especially like if you're wearing a maxi dress, you don't want too much fabric. You don't want something too long and oversized. And I just think little crop jackets are trending right now. I was just in one. Have you ever been to Boyd's? There's one in Philly. There's one here in Wayne.
Beautiful.
Yeah. Well, I was shopping the stores just to see what all the designers are doing, and I'm seeing so many cropped jackets, shorter crop jackets. Big trend, and they're hundreds of dollars. And you know, so you know, we did this just to cover your upper arm, to wear in the summertime as your little jacket, but it's also a trend. Who knew? We just loved it because of the function of it. It's such a great piece.
Well, and the other thing that we always talk about is, you know, sure, it's warm outside, but sometimes you go into that restaurant, and I keep thinking, well, I guess because the Tony Awards last night, you know, if you're going into a city and you're going to make a day of it and you're going to a show, and then you get to dinner at night and the table you're sitting at has the air conditioning blowing down.
All the time
I don't know if I'm the only one. Then I cannot even concentrate on what I need to eat. I'm uncomfortable.
I literally try to change my seat.
And you hate asking to change your seat. But so if you had this,
you feel good,
right?
Yeah, and everywhere you go, I mean, you never know what the weather's going to be like. It's another great traveling piece because you could really dress this up and wear it over an elegant dress, and you just have that little coverage. Maybe you're going to a ceremony where you have to cover your upper arm, and then afterwards you're going to party. And this is the piece that you'll take with you. Yeah, it's like that good piece. There are some pieces in my wardrobe that I refer to as like really good pieces. Pieces that, you know, are workhorses. Yeah, the go-tos. I call them go-tos. You're going to go to it all the time.
And the other nice thing about it is I love where it hits you. You know, so when you're wearing, this is coming up, this is a brand new top. So instead of just that real long look, it also looks really pretty. All right, so let me go through the colors for you because it's going quickly. So we have Allure Blue, which is sort of denim-like.
Yes.
Here is your Green Bliss.
Beautiful bright green, gorgeous.
Black. You know what? Get it
Perfection.
now,
Get the
because
black.
if you wait till the wedding,
Yes.
the night before the wedding, and you're supposed to have something on your arms, you're going to end up with a sweater that's really short that you're never going to wear again after
Right.
that day. So here is your egret.
Love this one too.
Yep.
This goes with everything. Look how cute it looks just with white. How pretty is that? It's a really great piece. My new favorite dress.